the question which needs to be analyzed or answered is how we can introduce change. What I mean to, if you are, for example, given the task of introducing change, would you simply do it straightforward, or would you just consider some variables, its effects on its users? So introducing change is a messy business. I mean, it involves various stakeholders. So what we need is, before introducing any change, the change agents need to be careful about various steps. So these are the steps which we're going to see now here in terms of introducing change. One of the steps is, what we need first is just to ensure whether the change is really needed. I mean, this is a very important point. It's important to look in the context of our own national language curriculum from grade 1 to 12. What were the reasons then why new curriculum was introduced? Was there really a need for that? And how the need for that was, realized. So it might be due to the dissatisfaction, because some of the users might be dissatisfied with the existing curriculum. This is what we need to find out, the real reason behind the change, right? And another step is to plan a type of change so that it is balanced. Here, what I mean to say by balance, we need to take a balanced approach towards change. I mean, if the change is too big or massive, it's gonna cost a lot of resources, and it might turn out to be a complex exercise. So it's important to decide before introducing change whether it's simple or complex, and is it visible? I mean, the issues involved within the change are visible to its users, for example, teachers and learners. So another step is to ensure that people see its possibility. I mean, people don't see it, in other words, that it's just, has been imposed upon them. Rather, what we need to find out is its effect in terms of the gains and losses. So we need to take a very calculated, and systematic approach towards introducing a change. So another way is to find out the practical obstacles, how the course book writer is gonna see the change. That's a practical obstacle. How the teacher is gonna see the change. Would they resist it? And how the learner is gonna see the change. How the examiner is gonna see the change. So these are the steps which need to be we need to be very mindful of before introducing any type of change.